Okay, so right now we started on the doctor's ending. I joined the infirmary staff, and now we got some new content. I'm supposed to help with the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting, better hurry. It's Yuya. Salutations, Oriana. Yuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm second in command here. So that's okay. So now when I want to do Yuya's story, I'm going to okay. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally, I'd do that. But today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course! My thanks, Oriana. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather avian, experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open, and there are files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll... I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into Oriana Salami. Like, kind of like Oriana Salami. Maybe next time my last name will be Salami instead of pancakes. Which sounds right together. Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Well, I know I'm going to be going to the infirmary tent. First aid tent. Yes. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, Minami? I heard the first aid tent was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds... He just said he's taking notes on how well they run. A lot of the birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. So I didn't even get to see the doctor. I guess that still counts towards my overall thing, because I don't think I could have had a chance to talk to him. I don't think I did too well. Pancakes! Okay, so it's my break, and I'm going to go to the infirmary in the hopes of seeing the doctor there. Oh, there you are. Just want to squish him. He's so squishy looking. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes, you sound like Snufkin? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's some sort of animated character. Anne? Don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Oh my god, I love this guy. Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay, I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it? Just who will be granting my wish, and how? From Shuu. I think I know who will be granting your wish. What should I wish for? Last time I said artist, so this time let's say conquer the world by force, because why not? I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello, is that you, Pancakes? Mr. Nanaki! Did you hear that? Did you hear me raving like a lunatic? You should be careful out this late, it can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home, would you like me to walk you to your place? I don't think so, Mr. Manaki. I'm in love with Shuu right now. No thank you, I still have some errands to run. Oh, well don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Key Mania... I don't know what that Roman numeral is. Public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Cleaning in the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Oriana! What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just... Have you heard of the 7 Mysteries of St. Pigeonations, Oriana? This school even has its own horror stories? Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. That's horrible. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but... Well, you're a girl, Oriana. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ryota always has been one to overthink things. Anyway, I can't keep Yuya waiting. Excuse me, huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. Oriana, there you are, mon ami. Oriana can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what's going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. I was with Yuya, or I was in the classroom? Well, sorry, Yuya. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just lie through my teeth. No, I was in my classroom until just now. Ryota was there too. Yuya's lying. Shit. Well done, Miss Pancakes. I'm glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It seemed that you were somewhat in lacking basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone. Is he gonna turn up missing now? I'm sorry, Miss Pancakes, but could you leave? This is important. Oh lord. I got kicked out again. Yuya's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Iwamina praised me, but what on earth is going on? Oh, he's gonna turn up missing, I just know it. Today is the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No. Was there anything else? That's all. Ooh, should I ask him about the missing students, or would that rub him the wrong way? Oh, I'll ask him. I kind of wonder about what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Sir, I heard that sometimes students disappear after coming in here, and... Who told you? No one in particular. Everybody's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something. So, you believe in urban legends? What? No, not really. Just that it would be kind of cool if it were true. We shall leave it at that. That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that. Oh. I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I love this guy. This is great. I never can tell what the doctor is thinking when I talk to him. I can't tell if, like, I'm romancing him or enticing him to murder me. It's great. Okay, so today is the festival, and obviously we're going to invite our buddy Shuu. What do you want? What? The doctor! Ah! Is that all? I'm going home. Sorry, I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it's still worth trying. You invited me based on a chance like that? Fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology. Ethology next. That aside, what did you want? I wanted to go to the festival with you. A festival? Forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition. I think 99.95% of the population will be there just for the fun, not religion. Very well, I shall accompany you. In exchange for your left arm, of course. My left arm? Oh, that would pose problems to your active and youthful high school lifestyle? I shall accept a lock of your hair instead, then. He's so weird. Okay. Yep, he's a pervert. Yippee! Ooh, fireworks! I don't think there were fireworks before. Fireworks, how marvelous. You mean even you like fireworks, sir? Naturally. Such potential. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh. I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about. I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Pancakes. And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face. I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun. I'm a little worried too. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled. Wait, isn't that the doctor? Good evening, doctor. He left and then he came back. Shuu? Ah, it's you! Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about? Huh? There's mud on his mane. Little of the city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps you should go home. I'm going to see what he's doing out here. Sir? Yes? What are you doing out here, sir? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was on my way home. I just happened to pass by. But if you were just walking around, how'd you get all muddy? ... I'd forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark. Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Pancakes. Good night. Wait, you didn't answer my question. Throwing something away. Huh? I was disposing of some things I no longer needed. Disposing of things like Dexter does? And so he hurried away into the night. Throwing something away? What? Littering is bad, Doctor. Okay, we are now in the second semester. Huh, is that student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find the classroom? They might have already gone home, though, well, any teacher will do, right? It's the idea of a murdered student. A student who was murdered by Shuu, I know it. Doctor? Good afternoon. What is it this time? I found someone's student ID, and I thought maybe you'd know what to do with it. Isn't that something for the staff room? Why bring it all the way here? It was closer, and they started printing out tests in there already, so I'm not sure I can go in. There's no need for excuses, young lady. Leave it there and get out, please. Yes, sir. Wait, Miss Pancakes. Where did you find this? It was on the staircase between the first and second floors, on the south side. I see. Oh, it wouldn't do to have someone finding it and asking questions. I'm indebted to you, Miss Pancakes. Asking questions? Nothing you need to worry about. Please, do be careful on your way home. What was that all about? He certainly is as strange as ever. I wonder what he can be up to. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. A whole bunch of clubs have food stalls outside. They looked good when I was coming in, so maybe I'll go get something for lunch. Wait, isn't that... A familiar silhouette floats by on the other side of the crowded schoolyard. Dr. Iwamine? I thought he'd be cooped up in the infirmary doing something boring today. Maybe I should ask him to eat lunch with me. Well, of course I will. Avoid him like the plague. No, I'll ask him to lunch. I have to catch up to him first. He did go this way, right? Ah, did I lose him? Where did he go? There aren't even any stands up here, and there's nothing in the pamphlet about anything outside the main area. The only thing back here is... the incinerator? Of course. Who goes there? Doctor! I was following him up until a minute ago, but now he's behind me? Oh, it's you. She's the only human at the school, really? Oh, it's you. Stalking is a bad habit, young lady. No, I wasn't. I was just wondering what you were doing. Is it a crime to walk about one's own school? But there's nothing back here. There's the incinerator. Why? I was placed in charge of the science club's activities today. I just came back here to get rid of some things that were left over. Unneeded things. My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me to change the subjects. Oh, right. Sir, would you like to walk around together? I heard the haunted houses. No, thank you. At least let me finish inviting you before you refuse. As I said, I am supervising the science club, so I do not have time for fraternization. Okay. And so I returned to the cafe, scared off by his obstinance and my own survival instinct. Pancakes Oriana. If only I could tell how she plans her actions, I could deal with her fairly easily. How troubling. Oh my, the plot thickens. Ah, I handed him my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me, huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry, I couldn't help then. Oh. Well, I gotta side with Shuu on this one. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Pancakes. Even the students disrespect you? Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil? We're supposed to go into the infirmary today. Better hurry. Excuse me, huh? Yes. Where's Sakazaki? Didn't he come yet? Mr. Sakazaki won't be here today. Or tomorrow. Or the day after. What's you? He's been absent for almost a month now. Really? I didn't notice that before now? Never realized. Did something happen? Who knows? He never was a very good student. No one's surprised to see him playing hooky again. Ho ho ho. You know something about it, don't you, sir? Me? Of course not. I only know what happens within this little room. That somewhat alluring, slightly evil smile on his face tells me all I need to know. He had a hand in this. You do know something. How can a bird smile? Sleeping pills. Huh? What are you standing around for? You're his replacement now. Count our supplies and mark down anything we're low on. I don't think that counts as an explanation. Yuya skipping school? I never thought of him as that type. And he hasn't even called me. Why did you decide to become an assistant here, Miss Pancakes? Because, I like you, sir, thought it said, well, nah. Is that so? What a coincidence. I think I'm starting to like you too, though I can't say I thought much of you at first. He likes me? Is that good or bad? My heart's racing, but I can't tell if it's love or fear for my life. Yeah, I can't tell either. That's what a great mystery here. I wonder where Yuya went. Into the incinerator. Today is Christmas. But Christmas... Wait. It's the 24th. It's not Christmas. But Christmas is too mainstream, so I'm not celebrating. Which is to say, my family's Shin Buddhist. Huh? There's someone at the door. Howdy! Pelican Express here with a package for Miss Pancakes Oriana. Sign here, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, little girl. Have a good one. I wonder what it is. I don't think I ordered anything recently. It's from Dr. Iwamine. Is it gonna be like a severed head or something? What's in the box? Whoa, there's even a letter. I greatly appreciate your hard work in the infirmary. I hope this suits your tastes. Merry Christmas, Iwamine Shuu. He has really nice handwriting. Let's see, what's in here? There's a big box and a small one. Inside the small box is a quill pen. It's beautiful, a real white bird feather. Is he really giving this to me? It looks pricey. The big one is, it looks like a roast chicken? Or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. Oh no. It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry. Thank you, Doctor. Yum. Oh, don't eat it, me. Don't eat it. You can't eat your friend. You just can't. Oh, God. This is amazing. The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. It looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. For now. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. What should I take? This one. Warp's Blessing? Okay. Good, you got a better one than I did. This will be a good year for you, Pancakes. Okay, I'll just... yeah, I'm sure he's right. Isn't that... Doctor? He's standing a little way away from the crowd. Do partridges have winter plumage? He looks a little fluffier than usual. I wouldn't have expected to see you celebrating the New Year here, sir. Celebrating? Hardly. I have no interest in gods, temples, or celebrations. Yep, that's what I thought. So, what's he doing here? So what are you here for, sir? I just happened to be passing by. But there's nothing else here. Why would you be... Is it a crime to aimlessly wander the city in the morning? No, I was just wondering. Such a crowd all at once. And as you said, there's nothing else around here. Who would notice if one or two were to disappear? Well then, goodbye, Miss Pancakes. Happy New Year, creepy Dr. Man! Oh man. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentides. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentides is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, and apparently, it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans. Yes, is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... well, I have really no hint on what the doctor might like, so I guess I'll get the expensive one. I'll take these! Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. I do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it? doctor seems to be engaged in sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice he wants me to leave. Do you know what day it is, Doctor? February 3rd. He glances at the calendar above his desk and returns to his papers. The anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer. Really? Of course, test tube babies had been successfully grown before then. So, what do you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you an avian ova? No. I'd have to be a really sad girl to be fantasizing about bird eggs in the school infirmary. It's like Legumentine's, sir. You give beans to the boy you like. So, here, you're giving these to me? Yes. He finally looks over at me, but his expression is still, no, it's changed to something else. These are quite elegantly packaged. Yes, I got the most expensive ones for you, sir. So, these were sold to you as some sort of luxury item, I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we had lived long ago. To think that we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from amount and nutritional value. Is this a roundabout way of saying that the beans aren't worth their price tag? Oh no, I made a mistake. The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later. No, you're supposed to eat them. The nutritional value and appearance aren't important. The important part is the fact that I gave them to you today. You gave me beans that anyone could get with the money. Worthless. Ah, rejected! Your assistance only makes my maiden heart burn stronger for you, Doctor. In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grew myself next year. Just you wait. I'm determined. The year is almost over. It feels like it only started yesterday. This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. Uh-oh. The doctor's not here yet? The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines and the neatly made bee. Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. I'm scared. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a wash basin. It's liquid pink, with a stack of scissors coated in blood and feathers in the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is students who disappeared after going to the infirmary. Yuya. The mysterious smile the doctor gave when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. I need to get out of here before he... You're early today, Miss Pancakes. You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down? The doctor! This... blood! Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned up yet. Please pay no mind. He didn't even try to deny it. He... I'm gonna get murdered. The door's locked. Going home so soon? It won't open. Indeed it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you. So, Doctor, you really have been cutting people up and using them for your experiments? Do you really need to ask that? Thank you. After all, you even helped me. Helped you? I would never. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of the semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card from one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around, now can we? Then, Yuya. What did you do to Yuya? You haven't figured it out by now. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I thought you'd figured that out already. Thank you, Doctor. He's in here, Miss Pancakes. In here. The doctor reaches over and slightly strokes my stomach. The big one is, huh? It looks like a roast chicken or maybe a turkey. It's still warm. Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body, so we don't really know exactly where he is now, do we? That... You can't be! No! No! How did he taste? This is awful, this is terrible. I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply wouldn't do to have you throw him out. That was Yuya? Ah, that's a beautiful face, Miss Pancakes. I have longed so dearly to see that face. You could tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me again and again. Very assertive. No, I just had to come for infirmary duties. Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps? No, I want to say, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside, I love the doctor. I'm afraid that I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness. So I put much thought into how I might reward you, oh Lord. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity, and I think I want to keep you by my side forever. He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me, so why can't I move? And so, this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. Oh my god. It will be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain. Why can't I pull my eyes from his? From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. How is a bird gonna dismember a human? Like, it takes a lot of force to cut through bone, or so CSI has told me. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately. Ew. Suddenly, he has a cleaver in his left wing. You have chased after Death's allure most diligently. I suppose you are too afraid to speak now. For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly, the world twists soaked in red. And so, my life came to an end. Oh shit. Oh wow. That was terrible. Holy crap. This game, man. This is some intense shit right here. Ending number 9. Such beautiful eyes you have. Okay, well, I think the Doctor has 2 endings. Like most characters, they have a normal and like a good ending. So I wonder what his other ending could possibly be. Hopefully it doesn't end in me being killed and dismembered by the Doctor. Holy shit. Okay, so this has been Organo132, and I hope you enjoyed watching me being brutally murdered at the hands of a crazy Dr. Partridge thing. So I'll see you next time on Hatoful Boyfriend.